If you're going out in wintry conditions, have some high visibility gear with you. I always have this in the winter with me, and if I'm going to be along a road where there's any kind of traffic, I wear this. It's one of those ones that you always see the truckers wear that are putting chains on the side of the road and stuff. This thing is warm as hell. It's bright. It's got reflective on it so they can see at night too. People are constantly looking at their phones or looking at their navigation or messing around in their car. They're not always paying attention. They're looking down, they're glancing up, they're looking down, they're glancing up. This gives you a lot more chances of being spotted rather than wearing some of the cool trendy stuff, which is great. But if you're going to be around a bunch of high traffic or even moderate traffic on a road like this, which there's no cars have come by yet, but it's snowing, it's slick, you definitely want to be seen. So have some high vis gear. It doesn't even have to be a big jacket like this. You could just have one of those safety vests that are like, you know, $10 or whatever at Walmart. Get one of those, throw it in your car. You can put it over your normal coat. That way, if you have to get out and do something, you can put that vest on and be a lot more visible. All right, so we're gonna do a little test here. I just have a flashlight sitting on my hood, pointed that way. And I'm gonna walk past it in what I'm wearing now. And you can see how I really don't show up. And you can kind of see me, but so you probably can't really even see me here, even though I'm pretty much in line with that flashlight. Now this thing is really going to show up. So I'm even further away now than I was before, and I'm probably showing up a lot better. A little bit of safety gear, and you can it might save your life. I'll put on my jacket that I wear a lot. That's just a kind of a dim flashlight that's on. Okay, there's a couple more pieces of high-vis gear that I have that I carry with me. This one is just a pullover one. It's very similar to that jacket. It's that safety yellow with the reflectors on it. And that lives in my hiking bag inside a plastic bag. So in case I'm out in the boonies somewhere and I need some assistance, I can at least put this on to be seen, or if nothing else, I can wave it around if search and rescue is trying to find me. And then I also bring with me just a plastic grocery bag, and inside here is an extra pair of socks. There's a pair of long johns, and there's a wool pullover shirt, and then there's doesn't have any reflective tape on it, but it's a bright orange shirt, kind of like the hunter orange. And during the summer months, when it's super warm out, this will stay at home, and then I'll always have a high vis. I have a yellow one and this orange one, and that will be in my pack, or I'll be wearing it. In case something happens out in the bush, you need to be able to be seen. Like a lot of us like to wear, I typically wear like the greens, the browns, the blacks, the tans. I blend in really well typically, but I always have some sort of high visibility on me or near me in case I need to be seen. And you saw earlier how bright this showed up. These are pretty cheap. I encourage everyone to go to Walmart or whatever store and get one of these and throw it in your vehicle and have it forever. And make sure you get one that's big enough that will fit over your coat. All right, a couple more things I forgot. So these gloves I got, they're kind of like safety gloves. I mean, they're the safety yellow and there's a little bit of reflectors on them. So if you're gonna signal someone, you don't wanna wave like that because the palm is black. You wanna wave with the other side that is gonna show up. Let's see. So you wanna wave with that, it's gonna show up in the light, and you don't wanna wave with your black hand that they're not gonna see. That's why you see me waving like that. And I know the light's on the wrong side, but that's just the way it is. And then this jacket, for anybody curious, the brand is Tingley. And it's the size I got is a 2XL, so it's big enough for me to fit comfortably, and then I could put, a nice thick hoodie underneath it, and even this other coat underneath it, and still be fine. And I can also wear just the jacket without either one of these. It's right in that sweet spot. And the bottom of it has elastic in it, so it kind of holds your waist rather than like normal coats that don't really hold your waist that much. And the sleeves also have elastic to kind of help hold that warmth in. There's a reason that you see a lot of the construction workers and road crews and safety crews and DOT and stuff like that wear stuff like this. One, for the visibility, but two, it's also very warm. This jacket is very warm, and that's why you see me wear it in a lot of my videos. One, to be seen, but also this is very warm, and it keeps the snow, the rain, the whatever off me. And it's made for work wear, so it's tough. This jacket I've had for years, and when it wears out, I'll 100% will buy another one. May not be the same exact brand, but it'll be the same type of theme. That construction wear stuff. It's also in the instructions too. Let's see. Where is it at? Oh, right here. So in the instructions on the tag, turn the light on. Let's see if I can get it to show up. I don't know if I can get that to show up. I'll take a picture. I'll put a picture in there. But in the instructions, in the wash instructions, it says maximum 25 washes. And that's because this stuff will start to break down and not be effective. And that's why you see a lot of people with these that are dirty, because they just don't wash them that often. I've had this for years. I've probably washed it twice. It doesn't stink as far as I know. But yeah, that's why a lot of times you'll see those guys in their dirty coats, because as long as It's still super highly visible. You don't need to be super crazy about washing it every time it gets a little smudge on it. It's fine. Let it go. Let it roll with it.